for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity because the weather sucks. We're doing different ice cream flavors. Yay! But I wanted to do this, obviously, yes, because it is summer and it's hot. But I'm throwing a little bit of a... I'm just throwing a little bit of a respect towards a certain group of people, a certain community. I am wearing rainbow, as you can see. Don't take it as an offense, people. Gay Pride is coming up, and I thought to show respect for the LGBTQ community, I would wear rainbow for this video, and I also have some rainbow-colored ice creams here. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect you. If anything, I'm trying to honor you. Obviously, my love goes out to you, you know? But I'm also wearing, obviously, stars and stripes because also 4th of July is coming up. So, all walks of life, know that you are respected by me. That's all I'm trying to say. Whether you're man, woman, child, gay, straight, the train. Yes, train, I respect you even though you are loud. But that's but let's get down to business, shall we? Let's get to the fun part. So I've got 4 different flavors of ice cream here. I've got some sherbet. I have had sherbet before, but obviously sherbets differ from company to flavors and blah, blah, blah. I've got a raspberry swirl. I've got cookies and cream, or like a chocolate chip cookie dough type ice cream here. And then I've got a party cake ice cream going on. I've never had any of these flavors, obviously, so let's just get down to it. So we've got sherbet here. Oh, the smell. Oh, the nostalgia is hitting me so hard right now. It smells like the, lime popsicle that we did way back in the day. I mean, that was an ice cream video too, but, this is like ice cream, like the cream type. But yeah, oh, the nostalgia is like hitting me so hard right now because I haven't had sherbet in the longest time, people. All right, here we go. Sherbet's one of those things, by the way. I feel like most people will tell you this, that sherbet's one of those things like you're supposed to eat it to cleanse your palate. It's not usually a meal type situation. Oop, it's dripping on me. It's okay. This is so good, especially on a hot day like this. Yeah, it's really like limey and like fruity and whatever. It's good. Definite thumbs up. It tastes just as I remember it. Nothing's changed. Yay. Okay. But that's a familiar flavor. Let's get into something I actually haven't tried before. Now this is a raspberry swirl. It smells like cherries for some reason. Like black cherries. Yeah. It's like so smooth that you don't... It doesn't... I mean... I'm getting a flavor, I just don't know what that flavor is. Like, it's so light that, it kind of tastes like, when you finish an ice cream, especially if you have cherries on your ice cream, and you have that, like, vanilla-y cherry type of, when your ice cream melts and it has that, like, mixture of all the flavor, from the syrups and stuff. Like, that, like, it just tastes like that. Like, that cherry, vanilla-y kind of, leftovers. It's good. It's just, I feel like they could have packed more into it. I'll still give it a thumbs up. It's still very delicious. It's just, I feel like you could have, that feels more like a palate cleanser versus the the sherbet. You know, that feels like an appetizer to an ice cream versus, which is weird. All right. Now here is chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I have never had this. I'm sorry, at least to my knowledge. Oh, it smells like cookies. It smells like not sponsored by Chips Ahoy cookies. Okay. Yeah, but as far as to my knowledge, I've never had this. You could actually see the fleckles of chocolate and like vanilla in there because the speckles.
I think it's got pieces of cookie dough in it too.
Well, yeah. It's got like balls of like the batter. It almost has like a. Yeah. Nope. I don't know what kind of cookies, like I'm saying, I know it's chocolate chip, but I meant like the brand of cookie. I don't know what kind of brand it is. Specifically, I'm going to say it tastes like Chips Ahoy, again, not sponsored. But that's really, really good. Man, I feel bad that I haven't tried some of these things before. I said to my mom at the store, I'm like, I don't think I've ever tried chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I'm like, that's really sad. But I don't know. It just never really happened in my life. But yeah, definite thumbs up. That's really, really, really good. I can see that like at birthday parties, especially. You know, especially if you don't want like an ice cream cake, if you're afraid it'll, you know, either melt, or if you just don't want, if you want one sweet thing instead of, you know, because a lot of parents don't like ice cream cake because it's cake and ice cream. It's double the sweetness. So either a lot of parents do one or the other. So I can see how that could be like a nice compromise. All right, so last we've got the party cake. Now, again, that's the, you know, we fall into that category of like, what does party cake mean? Because I've had this discussion before. Party cake is like that confetti cake thing. Like, is it smells vaguely of like vanilla. But like, yeah, what does party cake can mean different things to different people. Oh, excuse me. You know what I mean? Like, it just, that's not a very descriptive thing. Like, party cake, whatever. Fine. Oh. Oh, it's so sugary. Your kids would be bouncing off the walls with this. Jesus. Like, literally, it's like pure frosting in a bowl. That's all this is.
So if you're one of those people that eats frosting out of a can,
yeah,
you like that.
Yeah, no, literally, because, like, it's, like, infused with frosting, but then as you, maneuver, I guess would be the word, it around in your mouth, the ice cream becomes, like, a frosting-like texture, because it melts, and it becomes that gooey thing. And again, it's cake, so are these, like, little green and yellow and pink bits supposed to be the cake? Like, it's not like, you know. I'm not saying I don't like it, it's just, it's very, like, the texture bothers me a little bit, and the sugar is gonna, not agree with me. You know? So, I'm gonna just give it a middle thumb. It's not bad, it's just, yeah, it's not my favorite ice cream ever. If I had to rate my favorite, I'll give it to the chocolate chip cookie dough. It was very, very delicious. I definitely recommend it. If I had to rate my least favorite, it's somewhere between the raspberry and the cake. The cake, because of like high sugar quality, and the texture's a little weird. The raspberry, just because it's just disappointing. I feel like they could have done more with it. I think it's more towards the cake just because it bothers me texture-wise, and if you're a texture person, it might gross you out also. But that wraps up this video. If you have any suggestions, write down in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and happy 4th of July, and, gay pride and whatever. Bye!